Everybody can see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let us start the class today. So my first question will be, let us start the class with the question. Everybody, while answering, you can unmute and answer. Is it clear? Yes, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So my first question is, what is living organism and what is non-living organism? So are you a living organism? Yes. Hello. 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 Can somebody unmute and answer? Hello.
Living things are things that have life,
Yes. What all living things can do?
and non-living things do not have life.
Correct. But living life means what are the characteristic of life? What living things can do or what living beings can do? Anybody? Anybody from the class?
Non,
You can try. See, you can try. We are exploring here biology. Biology can't be l- learned without conversation. You need to converse with me. You need to talk to me so that we can discuss things. So, what are the characteristics of living organism?
they do not grow.
Yeah, they
And
grow,
a non-living organism,
they breathe, they move, right? Okay.
they do reproduce.
Yeah, yeah, correct. So you all are living organisms, correct? So what are the living organisms you see in your nearby? Humans, animals.
Animals, plants, and blood.
Correct, correct. So here we are seeing how they have like how in our family we have classified each and everybody. Like there will be a family under name surname Yadav. So there will be different people under surname Yadav, right? Like your mother has a name, your father has a name. So in animal kingdom also we have characterized them as a name. We have divided them as a name. So all living organisms, like you said, plants, animals, and human beings, and there are other living organisms like bacteria, fungi, algae. These are the all other small living organisms which are all characterized into different kingdoms. So who have characterized it? Who have given this system? So it was Robert Whittaker in 1969 who have started this characterization. So how he has characterized? They are all living organisms. Whatever table you can see in this on the screen, they are all living organisms, but they are characterized into different families, different groups. And how they are characterized? Like organisms are of two types, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Like you can see, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Prokaryotes, what are prokaryotes? Prokaryotes, their cell is not well defined. The nucleus in the cell and the membrane is not well defined. So they are primitive kind of cell. Like you can say early cells, or you can say in other layman's language, ancient cells. Whereas eukaryotes is much more defined. It is much more complex. The cell nucleus is well defined. The nuclear organelles are well defined. The membrane is well defined. So they are of two types: unicellular and multicellular. What do you mean by unicellular? Unicellular means one cell. Multicellular means there are many cells. So one cell itself is an organism, and multicellular means there are many cells come together to make one organism. So in unicellular, we have cells with wall, with cell wall. With cell wall means it is a kind of protection. Like you have wall in your home, it protects you from sun, wind, rain. So like that, some cells have cell walls. It is for their protection. So they are of two types. One which perform photosynthesis and one which doesn't perform photosynthesis. One which doesn't perform photosynthesis are called fungi, and one which perform photosynthesis is called plantae. Whereas multicellular without cell wall is only one, that is kingdom Animalia. So in this class, we will be focusing on mainly kingdom Plantae. So our topic will be for today is kingdom Plantae. So these are the some examples of prokaryotes, like prokaryotes bacteria, eukaryote unicellular amoeba, fungi, mushroom, plantae, there is like mango tree or some other tree, animal like tiger, cat, dog. So we will be focusing on kingdom Plantae. So what are plants? What plants can do? Anybody can answer?
Plants can do photosynthesis process.
Superb, yes. So plants can do photosynthesis process. So they are in green in color mostly, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So we will be seeing how they have classified plants. Now there are many kinds of plants, right? There are many kinds of green plants. If you can see in your environment, or if you go to a garden, there are different kinds of trees, right? There are trees, shrub, grasses, many kinds of plants, right? So how they have classified this many kinds of plants, we will be seeing it today. So first is like how they are dividing plants. What are the criteria they divide plants into groups? So there are three main criteria. First is differentiation. So like plant, if the plants have true root, stem, leaves, so these are the various parts of the body. So first part will be the differentiation of plant. So like this, like flowers, leaves, stems, roots. So second is vascular tissues. What are vascular tissues? Vascular tissues are those tissues which helps plant to move water and other minerals from bottom roots to the shoot. Like from roots, they will absorb and it will move to the leaves, stem, and other parts of the plant. So who will take this water and other materials to the other parts of the plant? These are the vascular tissues. Like in humans, we have veins and arteries from which blood flows from one part to the other, and nutrition goes to the every cells. Like that, in plants, we have vascular tissues. They are also called as conducting tissues because they take water and other minerals from one part to the other parts of the plant. So these tissues are called as xylem and phloem in the trees, in the plants. So what is this xylem and phloem? If you cut the stem of the plant, you can see this kind of arrangement. And if you put it in the microscope, you will see xylem and phloem. So you have seen this vascular bundle, which is written. So this blue part is the xylem and this red part is the phloem, from which water and other minerals goes to the different parts of the plant. Now, thirds are seeds. So seeds, if plants can produce seeds or not, if they are producing seeds, the seeds are naked, like the seeds are open, or it is enclosed in the fruit. Like in the mango, the seed is inside the fruit. In some of the plants, the seed is directly exposed, like this. These are not seeds, these are spores. These are spore producing plants. They don't produce seeds. Some plants which are seed producing plants, like here you can see in the picture, these are the seed producing plants which we have to put it in the soil, and then the plant will start growing. Now, the other important thing will be how the hierarchy is going. Hierarchy means, like in a family, there are grandfather, father, mother, then elder sister, elder brother, younger sister, younger brother. So same, while doing classification in this plant system, we will be having kingdom, sub-kingdom, division, class. So these are the main classification. It also increases like species, genus, but for us, we will be studying till class now. Is there any doubt till now? Hello, Apurva, Rutuparna. Is there any doubt till now? Hello.
No, ma'am.
Yeah. So, whatever we have learned till now, can you grab a book and a pen and just note down it roughly so that it stays with you? Can we do this? We can take 5 minutes, whatever you remember till now from the class. If there is any doubt, you can ask me or put a message in the text box. So till now, whatever we have learned is, in the living organisms, there are two kinds of cells, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Eukaryotes are of two types, unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular are with cell walls. With the cell walls, there are two kinds of organisms, one which can do photosynthesis and one which cannot do photosynthesis. One which can do photosynthesis comes under kingdom Plantae, and one which cannot do photosynthesis comes under kingdom Fungi. Second important thing we have learned is criteria on which kingdom Plantae is divided. So differentiation. Differentiation means different kinds of body part plants have, such as flowers, leaves, stems, roots. Second, vascular tissues. Vascular tissues in plants are called as phloem and phloem. They transports water and other nutrition to the other from one part to the other part of the plant. Third is seeds. If plant can produce seeds or not, and if it produces seeds, they are naked or enclosed in the fruit. Hierarchy of classification. First, kingdom, then subkingdom, then division, and then class. Is this clear till now? Rutuparna,
Yes.
Apurva, is this clear till now? Apurva? I cannot hear your voice. You are on mute, I think. Apurva. I can still not hear. Okay, we will move forward.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is classification of kingdom Plantae. So from here, the kingdom Plantae we will be starting. So kingdom Plantae is divided into two subkingdoms, which is known as cryptogams and phanerogams. Cryptogams and phanerogams are subkingdoms of kingdom Plantae. What is crypto? What is cryptogams? Crypto means hidden, and gams means their organs, reproducing organs. Phanerogams means seed bearing, like it is visible, and gams means organs, seed producing organs or reproductive organs. So cryptogams, no seeds and hidden organs. Phanerogams means seed bearing plants and they are visible. So under cryptogams, there are divisions called as thallophyte, bryophyte, and pteridophyte. So these are the divisions of cryptogams: thallophyte, bryophyta, and pteridophyta. Phanerogams, there are divisions called as gymnosperms and angiosperms. Gymnosperms means naked seeds. Means seeds are open. They are not enclosed in the fruit. Like for example, mango have seed enclosed in the fruit. But here in gymnosperm, the seed will be naked. Angiosperms means the seed is covered in the fruit. Whatever fruits you are eating, apple, mango, orange, they are covered in the fruit. So angiosperm is further divided into the class monocots and dicots. So it is very important for you to understand this slide very well so that we can move forward. So is there any doubt till now in this slide? Is there any doubt?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So we can move forward now. So thallophyta. So our first division. So what is the thallophyta and how we can start identifying it? So their habitat. Habitat means, have you seen what there are green color water?
Yes.
Have you seen? ever in your vicinity or somewhere there will be green color water?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so this green color water is due to thallophyte, that is algae. So there are some fungi also who are into this class in this division of thallophyta. But there are some exceptions to the fungi. Because of that only they are here. So that you will be studying later. But now we will be studying the characteristics of thallophyte, how thallophytes are. So first, habitat. What is the habitat of thallophyte? It grows mainly in water. So green color water, ponds, where the water is very greenish, dark greenish. So these are the environment where thallophytes are growing. Body structure. Well, how are their body structure? No distinct root system or leaves, right? There will be no, not like a tree. The root will be not there, stem will be not there, leaves will be not there. Nutrition. So how they will prepare their own food? They are autotrophic. They have chlorophyll, because of that they are green. Some are heterotrophic, no chlorophyll fungi. But these are the very rare fungi. Diversity. How they will be? They can be unicellular or multicellular, microscopic or large. So large means you will be asking how they can be large. Like underwater, if you have seen some leafy, thin leaf-like structure somewhere, or if you have seen in some cartoons, like in Japan or mostly in Korea, they are eating seaweeds. So what are these seaweeds? They are a form of algae which they have processed and then they are having it. So how they are doing reproduction? Like asexual will be there. They produce spores. So these are the few examples of Thallophyta: Spirogera, Eulothrix, Ulva, Sargassum, Chara, Eastern mold. Are we clear with Thallophyta?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I want you all to keep your book and pen ready. So after these divisions are over, we will be having a short notes on them. So this is this division 2, Bryophyta. So Bryophyta are generally called amphibians of plant kingdom. What do you mean by amphibians? Anybody? So amphibians are those kinds of organisms or those kind of living organisms which lives in on the land, but they also need water for their survival. So here you can see they are looking similar to algae, like green water algae and all, but they are not like that because they need a substratum to attach. They cannot be freely flowing. So you have seen in rainy season all the walls and other pots or other stones or something. They have this green color,
Yes, ma'am.
green, green moss color, and if you step on that, you will slide near the rivers, near the shores. It will be always the present. Next time, if you go there, you can see. So, what are these key features? So they are flat ribbon like thalloid body. There is no true stem, leaves or leaves. Roots are like they have to attach to a rock like. So there are false roots. It look like rhizoids. So they for to anchoring on the uh, rocks or any substratum. No vascular conducting tissue. They are reproducing by spore formation. They need water for reproduction. They can be multicellular or they are multicellular and autotrophic. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So bryophyta and thalidomyta. What is the major thing in bryophyta and thalidomyta? Difference? Can you tell me, someone? Shruti, Rutuparna. Can someone tell me what will be the difference between thalidomyta and bryophyta? Only one major difference. Should we repeat? Thalidomyta, Shruti. So they are, how they are looking? See, they are a form of algae, right? Whereas bryophyta, they look similar, but they need a strong substratum to go, like a strong substrate to go.
Thallophyta are simple aquatic plant.
Correct. Whereas bryophyta
Land plant.
is it's not there. We should not call as a land plant. We can call as amphibian, like amphibians of kingdom, because they also need, they have for them to grow. It's not like our daily plants, like you can keep it in the pot and put water and give water next day morning. No, for their survival, continuous survival, they need water. They have to be near water body where the rock and everything is always moist. Always there should be some moisture in there or some water content in there. Then only they can grow and survive, or else they won't grow. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is our next division, Pteridophyta. So Pteridophyta are the first plant group which has vascular system. Vascular system means they will have xylem and phloem, right? So they will be having true roots, like well developed roots which are anchored and absorption for water, right? Vascular system will be there for food and water conduction. Spore reproduction. What do you mean by spore reproduction? Can you see in the image this brown spot on the leaves,
Yes,
backside of this leaves? So this brown spot, if you touch it, so it will be like a powder. So what they do, they produce this spores on the backside of the leaves, and whenever there is wind or some other disturbance, these spores get distributed, and whenever this spores get settles on the soil or on any other rocks or something where nutrition is good, and then they will start growing there. So this is how they reproduce. So true stems and leaves will be there, but there will be no flowers and fruits. So there will be no seeds. So they will be having vascular system like xylem and phloem, but there will be no seed production. Reproduction will be with the help of spores formation. Is this
yes,
clear?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So someone like, can you just jot it down under kingdom cryptogams? So what are the three division under cryptogams?
Phyta, bryophyta, and
You
pteridophyta.
can, correct. So what are Thylophyta?
These plants grow mainly in water.
Correct. What is the main feature of Pteridophyta? Someone, Apurva, can you tell me? Unmute and tell me what is the main feature of Pteridophyta? Apurva,
They do not have
someone else?
specific parts like roots, stem, leaves.
No. So Pteridophyta will be having roots, stem, leaves,
No
seed.
flowers and no seeds.
Yes. Yes. So Pteridophyta in cloud, when division Pteridophyta will come, you can see this image. This is on soil and it has this roots, stems and leaves will be present. But fruits and flower will be not present. Vascular system will be present. Correct?
And reproduce by spores.
Yes. You can see this image. If you remember this image, you can write your answer. It is that easy. So let us just go back to Bryophyta and Thallophyta. So what is Thallophyta? These are the green, uh, mainly what is this characteristics? They grow in water. They need lot of water to grow. Fresh water or ocean water, but they grow in the water, green water. You remember like this. Thallophyta means algae. It grows in water, full water, no land. Whereas Bryophyta needs land plus water, correct? Together. Land and water together. Pteridophyta, Pteridophyta is more advanced form of plants. Like they will have roots, stem, leaves, vascular system, but no seeds. Is this clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll move to the next slide. So I want everybody, if you can take a picture or screenshot of this. It will be very helpful for you in exam. Very helpful for revision. So here we have this comparison. Right? Roots. Thallophyta, roots are absent. Bryophyta, it is absent. This is rhizode. This is not a true form of root. Pteridophyta, it is present. Stems and leaves, absent. It will be like, but they are not true. These are not true parts, true stems, true leaves. Pteridophyta, true stems and true leaves will be there. Vascular system, absent. In Thallophyta, Bryophyta, it is absent. Pteridophyta, it is present. Habitat, mainly aquatic. Moist soil, needs water always. Pteridophyta, terrestrial means land, like moist places. You can water it. You can water it today, next day, you can water it again. Reproduction, spore formation, spore plus zygote. What is zygote? Anybody knows zygote? What is zygote? Hmm? Vikrant, Shruti, Rutuparna, Apurva. Do you know what is zygote? So zygote is formed when there is male flower and female flower. Have you seen any flower and have you touched the middle part of the
Yes,
flower?
ma'am.
There is some powdery thing. Yeah. So these are the, in one flower there will be male part of flower and female part of the flower. During the seed formation, they can produce zygote together. So these are the few examples of thallophyta, bryophyta, and pteridophyta. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So I can ask any question, right? From cryptogams, right? Okay. So I will be asking questions to specific person. They have to answer it. You can look in the screen and take the help, right? What are cryptogams, Vikrant? Can you unmute and say what is cryptogams? Vikrant, can you hear me?
Cryptograms are plants that do not produce flowers and seeds.
Correct. Correct. Mm, can you, Shruti, can you tell me about bryophyta? Main feature. What is the main feature of bryophyta? Shruti,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me the main feature of bryophyta? What is the main characteristics of bryophyta?
Non-vehicular.
Non,
Vehicular.
non-medular. Can you see in the thing chart and tell me what is the main feature of bryophyta? What is the example of bryophyta? I said where they grow.
They grow on land but need water for reproduction.
Yeah, correct. Means, Shruti, are you like, do you want me to explain in Hindi or something? Are you following it?
Repeat, ma'am.
See, ड्यूरिंग बारिश में कैसे होता है? बारिश में हमारे दीवारों पर वो ग्रीन कलर का क्या आता है? उसको काई बोलते हैं ना. तो ब्रायोफाइटा वो काई है जो सिर्फ बारिश में आता है. गर्मी में चला जाता है, ठंडी में सूख जाता है, पर वो बारिश में आता है. वो ग्रीन कलर का क्या होता है, उसको ब्रायोफाइटा बोलते हैं. उसको एक हार्ड सबस्ट्रेटम चाहिए, मतलब हार्ड बेस चाहिए ग्रो होने के लिए, चिपकने के लिए. पर उसको हमेशा पानी लगेगा ही. अगर पानी सूख जाएगा तो वो मर जाएगा. एक मतलब अगर तुम जैसे तुलसी को झाड़ को आज पानी दोगी, कल नहीं दोगी, परसों दोगी तो वो रहेगा, पर ब्रायोफाइटा नहीं रहेगा. अगर उसका पानी सूख गया तो वो मर जाएगा. तो वो ब्रायोफाइटा है. समझा श्रुति? श्रुति,
Yes, ma'am.
समझ में आया अभी आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. अपूर्वा, कैन यू टेल मी द मेन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ pteridophyta? अपूर्वा, अपूर्वा. ओके. We will move to the next slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you tell me about Pteridophyta?
True roots, stem and leaves presents, and no flowers and no seeds are there.
Correct. So our next division. Yeah,
And they reproduce by spores.
correct. So our next division was phanerogams. What is phanerogams? Phanerogams are the plants with visible reproductive structure that produce seeds. Correct? In phanerogams are the subkingdoms which they can produce seeds. Means they can produce flowers, they can produce fruits, and they can produce seeds. These are the evolved kind of plants, more advanced plants. So they are of two types, gymnosperms and angiosperms. What is gymnosperms? Gymno means naked. Sperms means seeds. They produce naked seeds, means their seeds are open. They are not inside the fruit. Can you see in the picture? Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, these are the ferns and these are the pine trees. And these are the cones of pine tree. In this, seeds will be there. If you shake that tree, the seeds will fall like rain. They are mostly in the wind, like where the temperatures are very cold. Have you seen on the Christmas trees or some decoration will be there? Always these cones, pine cones. So, what will be the features of gymnosperm? Seeds are there, but they are not enclosed in the fruit. Seeds are not covered. Stems are without branches. Leaves form the crown of at the top. So, what are they? Evergreen and woody. Evergreen and woody means in colder region there will be no rains for some time, so they can be evergreen, means they can survive this cold temperatures as well as rainy season as well as summers there. Have you seen Christmas tree? It is same like Christmas tree. Reproduction will be bear male and female flowers of different sporophylls on the same plants. Means there will be two kinds of flowers, male flower and female flowers. During the time of reproduction, these flowers, male flower spores will be there in the female flower and they will form the seeds.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this clear?
Ma'am.
Okay. So we will go to the next class, that is angiosperm. What is angiosperm? Angio means cover, sperms means seeds. Like they will be having flower, fruits, and seeds will be inside the fruit. Correct? There are two types in angiosperm: dicot and monocot. What is cot means cotyledon. This is shortcut of cotyledon. What is cotyledon? Can you see in the first picture where seed germination is written? Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you see the white portion where the seed coat has fallen and this white portion is cotyledon?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? Can you see? Okay. So if you understood, tell me. In the second picture, there is written 1 and 2. Where is the cotyledon? 1 is cotyledon or 2 is for cotyledon? There is written like 1
One.
and 2. Okay. Rutuparna is saying 1 is cotyledon. Apurva, which is cotyledon?
One.
Apurva. Okay. Shruti.
Yes,
Shruti,
ma'am.
where is cotyledon? 1 or 2?
2, ma'am.
Shruti, are you feeling sleepy today? See, cotyledon is when the seed coat is removed. See the first diagram. When the seed coat is removed, there is a white color portion visible. These are cotyledons. Now you understood what is
Yes,
cotyledon?
ma'am.
Shruti, have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is cotyledon for number 1 or number 2 in image 2? Can you tell me 1
1, ma'am.
or 2? Which is 1? Correct. So we'll move forward. So these are dicotyledons and monocotyledons. So in short forms, we can call as dicots and monocots. So we will see what is dicot and monocot. Have you seen this? Can you see this picture on the screen? Dicot
Yes,
and
ma'am.
monocot.
Yes, ma'am.
So this wings-like structure is not there in monocot. It is a single leaf coming out. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is called as monocot. So there is a wing-like structure. It is called as dicot. So why these cotyledons are there is when the seed is germinating, it doesn't have leaves to do photosynthesis and any other kind of processes to grow the plant, to make the nutrition, to make their food. So these cotyledons will help. Initially they will be green in color, so they will help for photosynthesis and plants to grow. Once the leaves and other things started developing, these cotyledons will dry and fall off. So first we will see what is dicotyledon. Dicotyledon means two cotyledon. So they have well developed tape roots. Can you see in the image?
Yes, ma'am.
Tap roots and fibrous roots. They are strong, hard stem. The stem will be hard, like mango tree. Mango tree stem, you have seen
Yes,
how
ma'am.
hard it is.
Ma'am.
Reticulated net-like venation in the leaves. So, what is this venation in the leaves? Whenever,
Yes, ma'am.
have you seen the people tree? People tree leaves. If you have dry it, it will become like one net. Have you seen that? That is called venation. That is venation of the tree. So flowers, they have saying 4 to 5 parts of the flowers. They're like when if you go and take botany in the near future, there you will learn different parts of the flower, flowers, like male flower, female flower. In one flower, what is the male part, what is the female part, where is the petal is, where is the sepal is. So there are many kinds of parts in the flowers, so that you can learn. So what is the example of dicots? Tamarind, mango, mustard. Correct? Have you understood,
Ma'am.
everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So dicots. Dicots is there. Now we will learn monocots. What is monocots? They have only one cotyledon. Fibrous root. Have you seen this fibrous root? Have you seen rice or onion? Onion, everybody have seen onion in their home. What is that brown color part? That is fibrous. But that is fibrous root, like hair, like many small roots will be there. Their bamboo, their stem is hollow and falls. Hollow and falls means have you seen banana tree? Banana tree has soft stem, right? So they are called hollow or fall stem. Parallel venation. Parallel venation means when you will see the leaf of banana tree, banana plant, how the venation is vertical, linear, right? In one straight line. So they are called parallel venation. Flowers have 3 parts. Like examples are rice, onion, grasses, banana plant. Examples. Have you seen this? You can take screenshot of this, so it will be easier for you to remember monocots and dicots. Correct? Okay. So these are the different classes we have studied, division and classes, like Thylophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta, Gymnosperm, Angiosperm. So what these things tell us? Thylophyta is very basic, like one single cell plant. Bryophyta, little more advanced. It has started developing roots, other things. Pteridophyta is little more advanced. It is producing spores. It has true roots, true stems, true leaves. Gymnosperms, they have everything true, but their seeds are naked. Angiosperms, they have fruits as well as root, leaves, stems, flowers, everything. So angiosperms are the highest in the plants. Thylophyta are the lowest in the plants.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
this easy to remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there any questions?
No,
Now?
ma'am.
We have 5 minutes. Is there any question? Anything you want me
No,
to
ma'am.
repeat? Okay. Rituparna, any doubts or
No, ma'am.
anything you want me to repeat once? Okay. Do you want to ask any questions? Can I give you one homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what you can do is you can take like wheat, and you can take some other